On this panel, we're looking at a couple different things. One, from the background point of view, and then also doing your design on top a couple different ways. So again, stain versus sealer versus custom stain. We started out with just dry fast red mahogany, intense seal in the middle, and then dry fast red mahogany and maroon court lines paint as a custom stain. So again, know what you want to do, or the things you can do, your options to have different things underneath to kind of accent what you're going to do on top. Because we thought it would look nice then if we do the custom stain and really kind of have that red and maroon in the background. Then if we do the straight maroon paint on top, right, it can be tone on tone, but it can still kind of really make it pop out if you've got everything, you know, big and bold and the company's colors right there, kind of popping out of that floor, a little accent on the background still with their colors. Or you can go with pure contrast, is now you throw a little white or a little lighter color. Maybe they've got, you know, one of their other company colors you can work in there that's a little lighter, and it really offers that contrast between something dark, something light, to really then make it pop out, especially if you don't want to have as much in the background or have it match up as much in the background. You can work on contrast. And then one other stencil tip that came out of this, again, when we're working with small areas like this where we're trying to remove stencils, don't try to take your thumb and dig those out. Use an X-Acto knife or a utility knife, and what you can do is slide that blade under the stencil, lift it, then you can go ahead and use your thumb to grab it and peel it off. If you don't, and you just use your thumb, then you're bound to do what I did there, take digs out of your paint. Now I've caused myself a little repair job there if I don't want that to show up. So again, think about your background and what you're going to have. If you can go straight stain, just a straight sealer, or you want to make a custom stain with the company's colors, then what you're doing on top with, you know, tone on tone, you know, picking up some of the colors that you actually made your custom stain with, or you want to go for contrast. And remember the tips on working with those little pieces of the stencil. Use a utility knife, don't use your thumb. And if you do that, you ought to have great designs that really pop on your customers' floors and use their colors all the way around.